Hey guys, Steve Welch here, Beeman Toyota. I know I've been bringing you guys updates when it comes to inventory and things like that, when it talks about the both the used car inventory, new car inventory, what's going on, and I am excited now. All right, so you guys can look at some of my older videos a couple months ago and you can look at this part of our lot just alone, and you'll remember that there were actually, 3, 4, 5 cars down on this part of our lot, right? We had no Highlanders, we had no 4Runners, we had a few Corollas, I think we had a couple Priuses, 3, 4 RAV4s, something like that. There just wasn't a lot. So latest statistic that I heard is that Toyota is back up to about 94% of their production capacity. So basically meaning that, 100% would mean they're producing as many cars as they could possibly produce. They're producing 94% and it's showing. All right, so now I'm not sure how the other manufacturers are faring, but like I said, you're kind of looking here, this is our inventory now. So I think the last time I checked, we had something like 350 cars, something like that, that's on the ground. Normally we're gonna have about 1,000, so they're still building our inventory back up, don't get me wrong there, but we've got inventory and it feels so good, actually. So the phone calls that we normally make or normally take, where somebody's like, hey, do you have a Tacoma? And the answer is usually no. Look at this. This isn't all of them either. These are all Tacomas. All right, so Tacomas have been almost impossible to get. And I got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 new, something like that are just on this lot, and I know I've got more coming in. So more Highlanders, so Highlanders, Highlander hybrids, all kinds of Highlanders there. So you're kind of seeing, I've got a couple Tundras. Tundras still seem to be a little bit harder to get. I've got some 4Runners down there on the end. So I got about 4 down there. I think I've got another 5 on my other lot, so those have been almost impossible to get. But we're coming back, guys. This is exciting. So if you guys take a look, you can see, how the inventory looks. There's Camrys. We're good on Camrys. We got plenty of Camrys. What color do you want? Which trim level? Which style? Got it. I love that answer. You guys don't know how much I love the answer, because being one of the top dealerships in the country, it always is rough when I have to tell somebody I don't have it, because I'm so used to going, yep, it's here. And that's just, it's a mindset I've had for years working here, that if somebody wants it, we've got it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it, because we have something that somebody else wants, right? So but there's your Camrys, right? Venzas. I got 4 Venzas on the ground right now. More coming, but we're selling them actually pretty quick. I've got 3 Siennas on the ground, actually 2 now. We sold one. Those have just started landing, but we've got those. Camry all-wheel drives, right? I got more Camrys up there, right? So Avalons, I've got those. What do you want? I got it for you. I've got red interiors on the Camrys. I got the black, the macadamia, almost called it macaroon. But just kind of showing you guys where inventory levels have gone, and we've come a long way. We had at some point where, it was almost impossible to even find a used car, because the people that were normally buying the new cars were like, well, I'll take the year old with, 15,000 miles on it, or 8,000 miles on it, or something like that. And they were taking those cars because, well, it's what you had. You need a car, you need it now. You were pretty much picking out slim pickings for what the dealership had. But this is, more used cars over here, right? So you can kind of see what we're looking at. I've even got, here's something even better. Check this out. I've got used Tacomas over here, used GMCs. You couldn't find a truck here. Just a couple months ago, you couldn't find a truck. I've got Tundras. I got, look at the trucks. I got all kinds of, these are used trucks, right? So you guys can see what we're looking at here, and then I'll show you up here too. And we've got, this is just part of our inventory. So if you guys are wondering, and you know, maybe you've been waiting, sitting on the fence. I mean, other dealerships probably have a similar influx, but obviously not probably to the extent that we do, but at least to the idea that there's more inventory out there, so there's more able to get it. So a little bit better deals. That's something else I've noticed. So if you guys are wondering, you know, can I get a deal? The answer is yeah. I mean, they're discounting cars again. So there's a lot of dealerships that were actually marking them up and saying, well, stickers $34.9, we're going to sell it for $42. And people are like, okay, I'll buy it. You know, it's crazy. Beeman never did that, but somehow, look, I got 3 Supras on the ground, guys. It's freaking crazy, right? But then I've got certified, right? Got a huge certified inventory over here, right? So used 4Runners, like I said, you couldn't even find a used 4Runner. We've got used 4Runners, Highlanders, got plenty. Got the new GMCs are up there, you know, so we're a GMC dealership as well. So sorry about that old music there. I'm gonna kind of walk over here, but you'll see used Camrys, right? Couldn't find them. They were, it was almost impossible. I had like 3, 4 of them, you know, RAV4s, older RAV4s, got them, right? I've used Sienna, just one right now. Those are actually probably one of the hardest things to find. So use Sienna, right? Use GMCs up here, you know? So basically my whole point making this video, you guys, is to show you, oh, by the way, more 4Runners down here. So, my whole point in making this video is to show you guys that the inventory is coming back. It feels good. Coming from where we went to, and you know, the factory's being shut down for 2 to 3 months and not producing anything, it just kind of, I don't know, it's one of those things that I enjoy telling people yes when it comes to having something on the ground, having something available, getting you a great price on it. But when it's like, look, it's sticker, we can't get another one, you know, or you get sticker minus rebate because we can't get another one, knowing I can get a little bit of a discount now. I mean, you're still, like I said, we normally have 80 to 90 Tacomas on the ground. I mean, we don't have that right now. We've got, what, I think I said 20 to 30, something like that, over what I counted over there. I mean, 4Runners, we'll normally have about the same amount of 4Runners, about 80 4Runners. Don't have that right now. We got like 5. So, I mean, it's coming back. We're working on it, guys. So, Toyota's working on it. These vehicles are made in different factories now. And I've had the question, so I'm going to kind of talk about it. Your 4Runners are all made in Japan. And this is for the U.S. market. I know there's a couple of you out there that'll tell me different about that, but it's for the U.S. market. 4Runners are made in Japan. Your Highlanders are made in Princeton, Indiana. Your Corollas are made in Mississippi, Blue Springs, I believe it is. RAV4s are, I mean, they're made in 4 locations, but predominantly what you'll see is either Ontario, Canada, for in the US is either Ontario, Canada, or you'll see the Georgetown, which they have one line at the Georgetown plant. The Georgetown plant makes your Camry, your Avalon, a couple of Lexuses, and then that RAV4 line that's there. Those are made out of Georgetown, Kentucky. You have a couple of other plants in Tennessee and Alabama for engines and transmissions. Let me try to think what else I'm forgetting there. San Antonio, you have your Tundras and your Tacomas. You also have a Tacoma line in Baja, Mexico for the Tacomas. Let me think of what else. All of your Priuses are still made in Japan. So everything you'll find in a Prius is made in Japan. They all come over on a boat. Sequoias are made in Princeton, Indiana. Siennas are made in Princeton, Indiana. Like I said, I'm doing this off the top of my head, so if I forgot something, I apologize for it, but it just kind of gives you the gist. So something that's been really good is that you have the predominant of your Toyotas are made in the USA, and I believe that it was Cars.com that said Toyota's the #1 American-made brand, even over the quote-unquote domestic. So check that out, but I believe I'm right on that. So, but Toyota's, you know, they shut down the factories. They did the right thing. They came back. They did it right. Social distancing, all of that, and now we're finally getting to where we have the inventory. Like I said, the ones that come over on the boat, the 4Runners and stuff like that, they're still lagging a little bit behind, but you'd expect that. So, but definitely, I mean, I got the inventory now, guys. So it's a really cool feeling. I love being able to take care of you guys. But let me know if you have any questions. If you guys want to come down and take a look, new, used, whatever, I can help you with all of it. But I look forward to helping you guys, and I'm really excited that we have all of this inventory that is back here and ready to go. So Steve Welch of Beaman Toyota, I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, just wanted to update you on the inventory. We're coming back, folks. It feels really good. So Beaman Toyota, Steve Welch, definitely reach out to me if you want to get a hold of me. You can directly email me at buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com, buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com. That is my email address. It comes to me. So definitely let me know if you guys have any questions with anything. I can definitely help you out. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every one of you guys. I love doing this channel. I love the comments. I love the back and forth, and I respond to all of them, as you guys can tell. So let me know what you guys think. Steve Welch from Beaman Toyota. You guys have a great day. And coming into winter, getting a little bit colder, but looking forward to it. So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.